In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to rotate a texture in Cinema 4D. There are two straightforward ways to rotate a texture, using a layer-based transform effect inside your material's texture settings, or adjusting it directly in the viewport with texture mode. I'll walk you through both so you can choose what fits your workflow. Let's begin with the layer method. This approach is great when you want a clean, non-destructive setup that's easy to tweak later. Open your material and head to the texture settings for the channel you're using, like color or diffusion. Create a new layer within that texture stack, then add the transform effect to that layer. With the transform effect selected, look for its attributes and adjust the angle parameter. As you change the angle, you'll see your texture rotate in the material preview and on the object. The benefit here is control. You can type exact values, stack other effects above or below it, and return later to fine-tune without disturbing your base image. If your texture tiles, keep an eye on the edges after rotation. A small scale or offset tweak can help hide seams. Also, consider naming the layer so you remember what it does when you revisit the project. Now let's switch to the texture mode method, which is ideal when you want to rotate the texture interactively on the model. Select your object, then activate the texture mode tool so you're manipulating the texture, not the geometry. With texture mode active, use your standard move, scale, and rotate tools right in the viewport. You'll see the texture transform on the surface in real time, which is perfect for lining up patterns or quickly testing different orientations. This method works on objects that have a UVW tag, which most textured objects do. If your object doesn't respond, it likely needs UVs, so double check that the UVW tag exists before proceeding. For precision, you can type exact rotation values in the tool's attributes, and for rapid iteration, rotate directly by eye. Remember that large rotations might reveal stretching on certain UV layouts, so small adjustments often look more natural. To sum up, use the transform effect in a new layer when you want a faille repeatable material setup with precise numeric control. Use texture mode when you want hands-on, visual placement directly on the object. Try both, and you'll quickly get a feel for which one suits each task.